Hello everyone. Macavity the Mystery Cat by T.S. Eliot, a poem from Class 8's English book. So in this video I have reference to context questions, a crossword activity, my recitation as a demo, and of course a little bit about T.S. Eliot. So let's get started. Macavity is a mystery cat. He's called the Hidden Paw, for he is the master criminal who can defy the law. He is the bafflement of Scotland Yard, the flying squad's despair, for when they reach the scene of crime, Macavity is not there. Macavity, Macavity, there's no one like Macavity. He's broken every human law. He breaks the law of gravity. His powers of levitation would make a fakir stare. And when you reach the scene of crime, Macavity is not there. You may seek him in the basement. You may look up in the air. But I tell you once and once again, Macavity is not there. Macavity is a ginger cat. He's very tall and thin. You would know him if you saw him, for his eyes are sunken in. His coat is dusty from neglect. His whiskers are uncombed. He sways his head from side to side with movements like a snake. And when you think he's half asleep, he's always wide awake. Macavity, Macavity, there's no one like Macavity, for he's a fiend in flying shape, a monster of depravity. You may meet him in a by-street, you may see him in the square, for when a crime's discovered, then Macavity is not there. Now look at this. The bafflement of Scotland Yard means even the police, they are baffled, they are surprised that when we reach at the scene of crime, how come Macavity just vanishes? And this Macavity, the mystery cat, has levitational powers. The second slide where you can see the girl a bit lifted a little high in the ground. What does that mean? That she's defying the law of gravity. Now, this particular ability to kind of float in the air, you may have seen in the gymnasts. You know how they glide and sway and jump. That is called levitation, right? Third one, Macavity is also termed as a ginger cat. Why? Because of the color, the brownish color. And of course, Macavity is also referred to as a master criminal. Now I'll ask you a question. Do you think T.S. Eliot is talking about his cat? No. He is symbolizing. He has used symbolism in this poem. He's saying that there are these robbers and thieves in the modern society who kind of vanish, who steal us, who do all kind of these activities. They are kind of miscreants which are troublemakers in the society. When the police reach there, they are not caught. Somehow or the other, they just vanish, whether they have levitational powers or whatever. So the poet is using symbolism. Through the cat, he's trying to highlight all the kind of miscreants in the society who are not getting caught and who are a bafflement for even the police, right? Next, let's go to the next one. Here, this particular one I designed to kindle your imagination. That imagine a thief or a robber or a cat, your Macavity, on the prowl in the night, going in the streets to steal. You can see her bags are full. right? Maybe with gold coins and whatever. So this you should imagine. Every line in the poem needs to be imagined by you. Next one. I have a crossword puzzle which I have designed myself. The answers are written down and across. You need to figure out the words. They're very much there in the poem. Skim through all the lines and you'll get it. Let me read out all the answers for you. The ones which are printed, right? First one, saint. Second, disobey. Third, force that makes things fall to the ground. Fourth, floating in the air without support. Sixth, devil. Seventh, hair near the mouth of some animals. Fifth, cat-like. And the last one, moral corruption. Reference to context. Here is a stanza printed for you. Based on that are the questions. What is the name of the mystery cat? Why is it the bafflement of Scotland Yard? What had happened? What had helped him in escaping from the crime scene? What is the rhyme scheme of the poem? This I'll tell you. It's very easy. A, baby. Rest, you find out. Some homework has to be given to you. Right. Okay. About T.S. Eliot. He was a very highly distinguished playwright, poet, literary critic, dramatist, and editor, my dear. And his writing style, through his writing style, he wanted to touch the lives of people. He intended to portray real-life events to which the ordinary people could relate to. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Notable works are The Love Song of J. Alfred Prufrock, The Wasteland, Four Quartets, and The Murder in the Cathedral. Notable awards are he was a Nobel Prize winner in literature. Order of Merit was one other notable award that he received. So I'm sure you got a good knowledge about Macavity and T.S. Eliot. Stay subscribed to my channel. If you haven't subscribed to now, please do. English is interesting. Keep learning with me. I'm Vinita. Do subscribe to my channel. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.